Hey everybody, my name is Daniel Luna. I'm team owner of the Claremont Crocs. Here with one of our players, Georgi Nikolic. He's from Serbia, one of our returning players. But we wanted to give a little segment about just letting you guys know a little bit about him, and also how that turned into our relationship with one of our title sponsors, TxOdds. So, Dordy, tell them a little bit about where you're from and just your background.
Yeah, so pretty quick, I grew up in Serbia. I come from Vranje, Serbia. I played overseas. I played in Serbia, played in Spain, and then here in the United States, I played in Rhode Island. When I moved from Rhode Island, that's how I got connected with Crocs. That happened last year, right?
Yeah.
And since then, we're just like a family.
Yeah, and so, Georgi actually played in the ABA and a couple other leagues. Our team primarily plays in the FBA. We do also play ABA and a little bit of TBL exhibitions and FIBA events. So, Georgi joined us last year. We got to make it to the FBA finals. And so from that, once that season ended, we decided to, kind of explore more options going into next season. So, give us some more information on your background on sponsorships and things like that.
Yeah, right. So basically, off the court, how the relationship started with us and kind of why we bonded is because my background is that my dad owned a basketball team in Serbia, and I got to know first-hand experience of how to run the club, how to approach sponsorships, how to negotiate, talk, how to organize stuff. So that's why I came useful to be for Daniel, and then kind of giving. I'm not experienced in terms of how old I am, but I somewhat know about some stuff. So that's why sometimes I have some advices or recommendations, and it's really easy to work with someone like Daniel because he really listens. He really wants to absorb the knowledge and perspectives of different people in different parts of the world. So basically, the knowledge that I picked up from my dad came in handy, and that backed up with me being close to a company, TxOdds, which I saw great potential fit for the whole Crocs sports organization, the aspirations they have, the direction they want to go, and also TxOdds coming into US market, they needed that exposure. So I was like, we have a great sports organization, social media presence, incredible, and then we have a company that wants to kind of announce themselves in the US. So I was like, that's a perfect fit. That's how it started in my mind,
Yeah, and TxOdds is also, they're in the sports space, but they're also in the AI, into technology. They're wanting to get more integrated in social media. So yeah, it was a perfect fit, and so
it was almost meant to be.
Yeah, it was. And so, along with the relationship with Georgi and our team, we were able to make a good relationship with TxOdds. They're sponsoring our team this year, and with that sponsorship, what we're able to do as an organization is give to our players opportunities. We're able to provide things, everything from jerseys, travel gear. We want to be able to cover costs for players. At this level, everything comes down to sponsorships, ticket sales. It's not as big as some of the other leagues like the NBA and the G League. So these relationships are very important. They help us give players opportunities. And then from there, we can go into the youth, we can go into the community. And that's really what we're trying to do as a nonprofit. So get into the sports space and help the community out in Claremont, in Florida. So yeah, but make sure you guys check out TxOdds. Watch us this season and Georgi, and we'll see you guys soon.